So hello boys and girls, Q here, and it's time for a sunset scooter ride. So thought I'd show you guys, maybe give you some idea why I love this scooter so much. It's just so much fun. Yeah, I bought these little bicycle headlights, and I find two of them give me a nice wide angle of light and work really, really well. So, get this one on, get this one on, and they actually work much better than the built-in light that came with the scooter, which I really don't even like, to tell you the truth. Alrighty, so shall we? Let's. Okay, two-wheel drive and mode 1 is best for dirt, I've found. Otherwise, I like to keep it in just rear-wheel drive mode 2. Works really, really well. The acceleration is not too abrupt, and it's plenty fast. So mode 2, one-wheel drive. And this thing cruises right along at 30 miles an hour. So let's see if the golfers are gone yet. Hopefully they are. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I've already crashed a few times. Once I got cocky, I was driving across the fairways here, and I drove right into a sand trap. That hurt. I also had a low side on the pavement when I first got the thing. Front end just kicked out from me, and that hurt and broke a few parts. And then I had a high side burying my front wheel in some loose sand the other day, which also hurt. But I find these golf paths to be just so challenging and entertaining. And knock on wood, I haven't crashed on a golf path yet. So I want to keep that streak going. And I have my front and rear brakes are both working, which is a nice thing, because I can definitely go into some of these corners way too hot. Even one motor in mode 2, this thing's got plenty of speed. It'll do over 30 miles an hour, I believe. Oh, that was a big hit. I like to switch my feet up. I find one leg gets tired in one position, and I just switch it up. See, I think I got more light with the built-in headlight off. See, this kind of corner you get, you gotta pay attention. And this is a little sandy. Pine needles all over everything. I love the sound of my wheels on those wooden bridges. See, that was 51 kilometers per hour when I just glanced down. So that's 30 miles an hour, give or take. I think there's a way to change this from kilometers to miles, but I haven't bothered. So I hope you're getting a sense of what just an absolute ball this is. And I'm going to head on out to Moorlands or Heathlands. This is the Parkland golf course. We have 3 of them where I live. And I finally have a use for them. Because I'd rather go to the dentist than play golf. Can be a bit of a challenge for one motor to get me up these hills, but if I carry a little momentum, it's no problem. Otherwise, I just have to switch into dual motor. And then, though, I swear, I think I'll climb up a wall. Ah, such a great time to be out here. I wish I could do this in the daytime, but obviously the golfers rule. Oh, and there's a cart up ahead. I don't know if that's somebody just finishing or what. Let's see. Oh, golf balls around here, huh? So what do we got? This is the 10th at Heathland. So let's do the back 9 of Heathland. Isn't this pretty? I hope you can see it. It's so much fun! Smells nice out here too. Flowers of some sort. So another week or so, and with any luck, I'll be out here and it'll be a full moon. And again, I don't know what the camera will capture, but I'm hoping. And maybe I can figure out some ISO settings or some other stuff. Obviously, I'm no pro at taking these videos. I just like to share this stuff, but maybe I'll figure out how to get the camera to take a better shot at night. So this is the Nanrobot D6 Plus, and I've chronicled a couple of issues I had with it, but I'll tell you, these guys at roadrunner.com, as goofy as they might be, they certainly bent over backwards to solve my problems. So they sent me free parts and talked me down off of a couple of ledges, and it's working great now, man. Had to replace both tire tubes, and I put slime in them. The time to put slime in them, I think, is before you get a flat, not after. And no flats since, knock on wood. And you know, I'm sometimes, in fact, I'm frequently tempted to ride on these fairways, but there's no need. You know, the cart paths are just really entertaining. I couldn't build a better racetrack. It's nice to have a little twilight. Helps me see what's coming up. At some point, I will know this trail so well I'll be able to do it without paying attention, which could be a bad thing, by the way. But you know, if you do the same commute every day, you get to work, you don't even know how you got to work because you just go on autopilot. We get lots of wildlife out here, rabbits, deer. Whoa, that was a little sand. Felt the front wheel squirrel out a little bit. Speaking of wildlife. Wow, look how beautiful. Man, I hope you can see that. The sunset and the moon. Awesome. So yeah, does the D6 Plus have power? Yeah, it's got all the power you need, buddy. All the power I need. Suspension is good. You know, I think the basic guts of this thing are pretty good. Again, you know, knock on wood, but man, the motors are powerful. The suspension is excellent. The frame is sturdy. The upright here is solid. So there's a lot to like about the Nanrobot D6 Plus. Where I had issues with some stuff I broke and then some availability of parts. I didn't like their prices. And then the tubes, the just ridiculously cheap inner tubes that came in these tires both popped like immediately. But like I said, we've got to replace those with, I think, better ones from Amazon, put some slime in there, and so far so good. All right, so that was the back nine of Heathland. This is, wait a minute, no, that's what I just did, 10 at Heathland. Let's do another 9 holes somewhere else. down 2 bars on my battery. But so far I've had no trouble at all riding this for an hour, 10 miles, which is about 18 holes of golf. All right, what's this? The first at Heathland. Let's do some more Heathland. So one thing I'm still having trouble with is I keep adjusting this damn light up and it keeps falling down. And I swear to God, I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know how many more times I can adjust it. Yeah, and actually, you know, it's not even worth having on. Look at that. Wow. The damn bugs don't just go in my face. They're so little, they sneak past the ear pads of my helmet, and then they get stuck inside the helmet until I have to stop and let them out, which is super annoying. Oh. Oop, rabbit. Yeah, if you like to eat rabbit, you could live on this golf course with a bow and arrow, I guess. I just had a bug fly into my nose. There's a little frog I almost ran over, but I missed the little guy. Phew. Ah, this is the killer. You gotta pay attention. And there's the clubhouse. So that's, what was that? Front 9 at Heath, or no, that was, I don't know what that was. No, it was the back. Yeah, no, it was the front 9 at Heath, because I did the back 9 at Heath first. So, boys and girls, I hope you like that. I love it. I absolutely love riding this thing. It's just the most fun. I love my motorcycles, but man, I do this every night. And, you know, honestly, when you've ridden motorcycles as much as me, sitting on a motorcycle can get boring. You know, I get bored sitting on a motorcycle. But I don't get bored riding this thing. Huh? You're gonna let me go? Thank you. All right, let's do some speed. I'm gonna go to level 3. $55 mph. This thing actually has blinkers, if you can believe that. And so, you know, people have asked me, would I buy this Nanrobot D6 Plus again with the little, you know, with the problems I've had? And the answer is, man, you bet I would. I love this thing. It really is freaking awesome. So there you go, fellas. Nanrobot D6 Plus. I hope this video comes out, because boy, it's fun to do in person. I can tell you that. Bye for now.